Hi, everybody. Hi, how's it going today? Welcome to Mangomint's Feature Spotlight Series. Well, hey, my name is Abby. If we haven't met before, welcome to today's May release roundup. Thank you so much for joining. Really excited to have you join. So today we're going to do a special edition of our Feature Spotlight where we're going to focus on updates that we've recently released in Mangomint in the last few weeks. So I'm really excited to go over this May release roundup with you today. We do have 3 exciting updates that I want to share with you. So let's go ahead and dive right in and take a look at the latest updates in the Mangomint platform. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen and we'll jump right into the Mangomint app. Okay, perfect. I am sharing my app now, and let me know if you can't see the screen. And I think I'm actually going to hide my video just for a little bit. It's going to make the screen a little bit bigger for you guys so you can see the Mangomint platform even better. So let me go ahead and do that now. Okay, perfect. So our first update is that we actually have multiple different reporting updates to talk about today. And so I'm going to kick things off with an exciting update for our product and inventory reporting. So as you guys know, Mangomint makes it super easy to manage all of your products and inventory in one place. And a huge piece of this is tracking your inventory changes. And so this update is going to make tracking your inventory easier than ever. So first, I'm going to go over to our products screen, and we're going to take a look at some of the products that we have set up in this account. Okay, so I'm over here on the product screen right now. You can see that we have all kinds of products set up here already. We've got various categories set up, various brands, etc. I can even click through here and see more details about each product as well. So if I scroll down here, you can see that on the right side there. So I'm just going to scroll through a couple of those. So that's where we have our products set up. Now I'm going to take you over to the report screen and going to show you a new report that we've added. So let's go ahead and go over there right now. So we're going to click here on reports. And then what we're going to do next is we are actually going to scroll down here to our inventory reports that we have right here. And so what you can see here, we do have a few different reports set up here. But we have a new report that we've added called product inventory changes. So something to point out, we used to have this product inventory report, and of course we still have this. And of course, this is also super helpful, but this report is only going to show you the stock of products at the end of the selected day. So to make tracking your product inventory changes even easier for you, we have added this new report called product inventory changes. So let's go ahead and I'm going to click through this report a little bit so we can take a look at this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let's just go ahead and generate this report. And so what you can see here is now you can see all of the different product inventory changes for the time frame that you've selected. So right here, I've selected today, May 14th. The really cool thing about this is that everything will appear in chronological order. So you can see things like the date, the product name, the type of change, the stock change information, and even which staff member made the change as well. And another really cool thing that I love about this is that you can see the product inventory changes across all locations, or you can actually filter based on the location as well. So in this example account, the 4 Aspen Salon and Spa, they have 2 locations. They have a Chicago location and an LA location. So if I just want to look at the product inventory changes for Chicago, I can click generate again, and then I will only see the changes for Chicago. So I really love that. And of course, you could look at just LA, for example. Let me go ahead and generate that. And you can see all of the changes there in chronological order. So I really love that. I could even go back. Let's say I want to look at April, for example. I'm going to generate a new report. Let's see. Oh, let me do both locations real quick. So you can see here, I can go back and look at April. And again, we see a lot of changes happen on April 11th. And then we also had a change on April 26th. So I love that this is in chronological order. So this new report is going to be super helpful, and it's going to make it super easy to stay on top of your inventory changes as soon as they occur. Okay, so our second update is that we actually have another awesome reporting update. So let's go ahead and continue that theme. And our next update enhances our memberships reporting. So this update is going to be for those of you who have multiple business locations and if you've chosen to bill your memberships through multiple locations. Just a quick refresher on this too. If you do have multiple locations, you're going to get access to a special setting called the membership billing location. And let me show you guys where to find that. So we're going to go to settings and click on app manager. And then what we're going to do is click on memberships. And then we'll just click on settings right here. So you can see here that we've already enabled this setting to choose the billing location for individual memberships. And again, this is that membership billing location setting. So you will only see this setting if you have multiple locations set up in your account. So if you have this setting enabled to bill your memberships, to choose the billing location for individual memberships, then you can actually now run all of our membership reports for specific locations. So it's going to be really helpful for you. And as you guys will recall, in this demo account, we do have 2 locations set up. So let's go ahead and go back to the report screen. And then what we're going to do is click on our memberships reports, and I'll show you guys some information about that. Okay, so let's scroll down here, and then we are going to go, I scrolled past it. We're going to look at the memberships reports here. So previously, you were able to run the membership service usage report, this one, for a specific location. However, with this new update, you can also run all of our other memberships reports for specific locations as well. So now you can actually go ahead and run the membership payments report, the membership started report, as well as the memberships cancellation report for specific locations. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a couple of these reports. Let me go ahead and generate that. And you can see here, I can generate the membership payments report. I can choose a specific location. If I only wanted to look at Chicago, I'll just go ahead and generate that. And then I can see only the membership payments for the Chicago location. Let me try another one here. I'll do membership started. And as you can see here for the LA location, we did have 1 membership that started today. So I love this update. And this is going to be just make it so much easier to manage your memberships no matter how many locations you have. All right, so we do have one more exciting update, and our next update is for payroll processing. So as you guys know, we're constantly releasing new enhancements for payroll processing. And so we have actually recently released a really exciting update for anybody who has multiple business locations. So this payroll update is really going to help you centralize and streamline all of your payroll operations. So first, we're actually going to go to settings, and then we're going to click on business setup. So let's go there now. Okay, so I'm here on business setup, and then to access all of our payroll settings here, we're just going to go to the payroll tab right here. So our new update is that now you can actually process your payroll not only across multiple locations, but you can also run your payroll across different legal entities as well. So this is really exciting. Many of you watching, you are probably going to be located in the United States. And so just to kind of explain this a little bit more, if you have multiple EINs, again, that's just your employer identification number, that means that we can now support your situation with our payroll processing. So as you'll recall in this demo account, the salon that we're looking at today, the 4 Aspen Salon and Spa, they do have 2 locations, one in Chicago and one in LA. And in this example, each location is under a separate EIN. So here in the business setup, we currently have 2 payroll accounts set up. So I'm just going to show you guys a little bit here. So you can see here that we do have the payroll account set up for Chicago, and we do have the Chicago location assigned to this account. And then we have a second payroll account here for Los Angeles, and we have our Los Angeles location assigned to that payroll account. So to kind of explain this a bit further, you can assign multiple locations to the same payroll account if you have multiple locations that are under the same legal entity. But if you have multiple legal entities, then that's the situation where you will need multiple payroll accounts. So I know it may sound just a little bit confusing, but if you have any questions about what your situation is like for your particular business, or whether or not you need multiple payroll accounts, definitely let our team know. We will be able to walk you through that and kind of explain it as it pertains to your specific business situation. So just let us know if you have questions about that. All right, so now let's go ahead, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys a little taste of where you'll actually set up your payroll accounts. Another cool thing here is that you can even rename your payroll accounts if you want to. So let's say, for example, I wanted to rename this account for Los Angeles, maybe something like West Coast account. I could easily rename that. So I just go here and click rename. Okay, so now let's go to the payroll screen, and I'm just going to show you guys quickly how you can actually generate reports for your different payroll accounts. So it's really cool because now that we have set up multiple payroll accounts for our different locations, now that we're in the payroll screen, you can actually generate reports for each payroll account you have. And then, of course, you could also specify the location if you have multiple locations that are assigned to one payroll account. So I'm just going to show you guys here. Let's look at Chicago. We're going to go ahead and generate a report for Chicago. So I'll do that now. That's just going to take a second. So as you can see here, we are now just looking at the payroll report for the Chicago account. We have all of these different staff members are enabled for payroll processing at that payroll account. And so we can look and just click in and see all of the information as usual. And then if we wanted to switch payroll accounts, it's super easy to do that up here. Let's look at Los Angeles. I'm going to now generate a report. For the Los Angeles payroll account, right now we just have 2 staff members that are set up at the Los Angeles location who are also enrolled in payroll processing. So we have Clara and Mateo right here. And so we can generate the report and we see all the information just about them. So you can see that. So I really love this update. As you guys can see, this is just a little bit of taste of how this will work if you have multiple payroll accounts. But I think you can start to see how easy it is to manage everything, whether it's benefits, taxes, time off, and more across all of your locations and across your entire distributed workforce as well. So if you're a current customer, you can book a call with our payroll team to learn more about our payroll processing and start the onboarding process. So definitely let us know if you have any questions about that. We will be able to help you out. All right, I'll put my camera back on here. So thank you so much. We've gone through our 3 exciting updates for you for our May release roundup. Definitely let us know if you have any questions about the updates that we covered today, and we'll be able to help you out. So feel free to reach out. And if you want to see a demo, definitely come to mangomint.com and you'll be able to schedule a demo as well. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. We kept it short and sweet for you today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, bye, everybody.